It's been forever since I've thrown a ball. Yeah, I relaced this thing.
Dada, you missed my baseball glove.
Today, we're going to take this first baseman's glove. Looks kind of like a catcher's mitt, doesn't it? But it doesn't have the pad that my grandfather gave me a long time ago. And over the years, the lacing has dry rotted and come apart. So I need to get that old lacing out, and I need to put some new lacing in there with this kit that has new leather lacing and a tool to pull it through with. So today, while we're sitting on these meetings with the teachers, we are going to reconstruct, rehab, redo this old first baseman's glove and even give it a nice coat of gun oil. In order to get this right, I go through and I remove little sections of old string, and then I follow that route with my new string. So as I take this out of here, then I put my tool back up through the same place. Now I thread my lace through the tool here, and then I pull it back through and it goes the same route. Alright, I'm getting there. I'm about halfway done. I've done this side of the webbing here. And now I gotta knot it nice and tight, pull out all the slack. And then I've got this side where you can see there's some broken pieces in here. Finish this up with what I have, and I think I might have just enough left. I got 48 inches, 4 feet, and this took about 2 feet right here. So I'm hoping I got just enough left to finish this one up. Now, if you're doing this right here, it's important to remember that you take this old string out a little bit at a time, and that will help you remember the path that this new string has to travel. Otherwise, you'll waste time by going through the wrong holes, having to take it back out. So I take it out just a bit at a time, and then I go through right there with my tool. The more oil I get on this glove, the better shape it becomes, more flexible, and the more detail I can see. And right there it says Keith P, that's me. And right here it says John J. Both in my handwriting, but that's from way back in the day, Johnny. So I'm gonna send you this link, and I hope you're doing all right, brother. Hope this coronavirus doesn't have you down too much. Now this stitching, this lace, has two sides. It's got the finished leather side and it's got the rough side. We want this finished side out, and you have to take it one stitch at a time in order to make sure that you've got it facing the right way. The weather will get to this side right here. We want to have this finished leather side out. So I have taken all the old brittle lacing out, and I've replaced it with even thicker you can see those two. This new lacing is much thicker and it should last a long time. My last step is to trim these tag ends here on my knot. And I'll leave a little room for adjustment if I need to. And we're ready to play ball. That's how you make something old new again. And gloves are very expensive, especially good ones. If you find an old one that looks like it could use a little oil and some new lacing, now you know how to do it. Another thing I'm going to do for this old glove is I need to make it nice and pliable, nice and flexible, soft. And to do that, I've been putting oil on it. Oil, oil, oil. And I oil it down. This right here, Smith & Wesson lubricant and protection made for guns. Okay.
Everything, man. Every sport.
Everyone you think of.
Yeah, exactly.
You used to play baseball?
Like middle school and high school. I actually went out my sophomore year and tried out for the team, made it, played a year, and then just stopped.
Really? That's what I wish I would have stuck with it, man.
Oh no, coming in for your iPad, man.